We're live? All right, cool. All right, we are live, guys, with AEW Dynamite. We're about to go live for the show in 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and get things started. I'm quite excited for this one, man. I'm always excited for Dynamite, man. There's always... Wait.
Make sure somebody goes with it. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. All right, I'll put you right back. Okay?
Whoa. Wait.
A disturbing scene to start us out here tonight on AEW Dynamite. We understand that Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, were attacked brutally. Attacked before the show.
Wait a minute.
The air. There you see Nick Jackson.
Whoa. Matt and Nick Jackson are being sent to the hospital.
What the hell happened?
Oh, you know that's Blackpool Combat Club, baby. Wait, Hangman is leaving with Matt Jackson.
To ride with Nick Jackson to the hospital, as you see Kenny
No.
Omega, of course, as the big match, the international dream match with El Hijo del Vikingo coming up later.
No, Kenny Omega is not going with the Young Bucks. No Young Bucks tonight, guys. As far as we know here, man, this is an interesting status here, guys. There's nothing to do with Kenny Omega and the with the Elite and the Blackpool Combat Club tonight. It is simply just, and there's no Hangman. Hangman is not going to be there either. I mean, maybe he'll show up later. I don't know. But as far as we know right now, Hangman Adam Page is not going to be at the show here tonight. As Hangman left with Matt Jackson in the hospital, Nick Jackson was left with Brandon Cutler there, and Kenny Omega is the only one there. As far as the Elite goes, that is still at Dynamite right now. Oh, that's Black. I'm telling you guys, this was great. This was another great reason to continue the feud between Hangman and Moxley here, because now we're seeing the Blackpool Combat Club as heels, and it's going to be fun. But I'm sorry, let's go ahead and get to the show.
Shivani, we don't know what the hell's going on. We know what you guys know as of now.
Kenny Omega obviously incensed about what has happened.
And Hangman Page
I don't know if you guys can hear everything.
Shifting gears here tonight, we have a huge broadcast ahead of us, and it all starts now.
Oh, man, straight off the bat, I got to turn down the music because we've got Jane playing in the background as the international champion Orange Cassidy comes out here. And it's happy birthday to Sting, too. I didn't even know that it was Sting's birthday today, but that's freaking awesome here. And how cool must it be for Orange Cassidy to be able to team up with Sting, man? I'm already getting my voice ready. What is Orange Cassidy wearing? Is Orange Cassidy wearing a little bit of face paint because he's teaming with Sting tonight? What's on Orange Cassidy's face? Oh, Cassidy's got the slow pyro. Yeah, Orange Cassidy's got something on his face that looks like a crescent, half moon. I think they call it a crescent moon. I don't know. Cassidy's got something on his face. I can't really tell what it is, but that's quite funny. And here comes Darby Allin down to the ring here. Darby had quite an eventful last week.
We're seeing Washington, 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
Well, Darby Allin, I mean, this is a guy, and if you're new to what we do here at AEW, maybe it's your first time watching, Darby Allin is the proverbial undersized underdog his whole life, but yet an extremely aggressive mean streak.
There comes the man, the myth, the legend. Take it away, Shivani.
This is the icon. This is Sting.
Take it away, Shivani.
Shivani, this is a man you know extremely well whose reputation precedes him.
I know Sting for decades.
No, Shivani didn't do it. It's Sting.
The most world championship reigns of any wrestler here at AEW, and take a listen, Taz, of the fans. Yeah, enough about respect for the Stinger, man. Right here in Kansas City. You love it. What's not to love when an icon comes out here? He's the man. I know Sting a long time.
Sting a little bit different. Sting wearing a leather jacket instead of his usual, not trench coat, but it's a long down jacket. Sting just wearing like almost like a basketball jacket. What do they call it? I don't know what it's called, but Sting's not usually wearing his normal jacket. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. Thanks, guys. I just noticed two guys showing up. Thank you. Oh, bye.
Together as the same team. It's a dream team, yes, and a very interesting team.
Yeah, my man Kip Sabian.
About how this match came about in a moment. This past weekend, Troy, Ohio, the AEW House Rules Tour kicked off, and as part of that event, a very special tag team match. Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy teaming up for the first time ever to score the win on the Butcher and the Blade, and afterwards, the Butcher and the Blade just doing damage to Sting and Darby Allin. The challenge for this trios match was laid out here tonight.
That's
and
cool.
Of course, the call was made to Sting. Sting very gladly accepted to team with Darby Allin.
Yeah, what a beatdown in Troy, Ohio, in the backstage locker room area. Butcher Blade put on.
Kip's got a cool theme song, man.
Bobby and OC for sure.
We had a great time in Troy, Ohio. I understand that coming up next week, there will be more announcements about the AEW House Rules Tour, so stay tuned for that. But right now, this match about to get started. Kip Sabian.
Gotta wonder how much that Jeff Jarrett's playing in with booking the live events here. As remember that was one of Jeff Jarrett's jobs. When he was in WWE, was taking care of live events and whatnot. And here we go, Kip Sabian and Orange Cassidy started things off here tonight, as these guys had quite a bit of a rivalry with each other not too long ago. Kip Sabian with a headlock there. Orange Cassidy was really rushing in to try to go for the orange punch on Kip Sabian. And Kip is one of the very few guys who really has made Orange Cassidy make mistakes and wrestle differently. Kip with the drop down, leapfrog there from Sabian, looking for the arm drag, but nice movements there from Cassidy. And Kip Sabian now looking for the launch over on Orange Cassidy, but baited him out there right there. Kip Sabian really knows how to get under the skin of Orange Cassidy, as Orange now quickly bringing himself back into the ring here, which is totally not an Orange Cassidy move here, to just rush right into things here. And now Orange Cassidy sent Kip Sabian to the outside and then put the hands in the pockets there. A little bit of mocking Kip Sabian there. Drop kick there with a hand still in the pockets. That's classic Orange Cassidy, and that's what's on the face of Cassidy. Painted a black O on one cheek and a C on the other cheek there. And now in comes the Butcher. Butcher, who is as mean as they come, folks. Wait a second. I think Butcher, is he asking for Sting? Here comes the Icon. Here comes the Stinger. Let me guys know in the comments if you guys like me doing the commentating for the matches, or if you'd rather hear the actual commentators. I'd appreciate any feedback like that. And Butcher nailed the forearms to Sting there, but Sting just saying, come on, is that all you got? Is he just absorbing the punishment here? But Sting not going to absorb too long, as he just putting the punches right into the Butcher's face there. Goes low with a gut kick there, goes Sting. And Butcher better be careful. Oh, wait a sec. Butcher raking the eyes there of Sting there. And Bryce Remsburg really trying to get in there as much as they can there. Getting a full count to the count of 4 there. Smart strategy. Oh, Butcher knocking down Darby and Orange Cassidy. Stinger in the corner now. Wait a second. Is Butcher going to go for a Stinger splash? He was trying for it, but Sting not going to show any appreciation for someone mocking him like that. Stinger splash there onto the spine. And now Stinger. Oh, Sting going to go for the Scorpion Deathlock. But now immediately Blade and Kip Sabian knew exactly what was coming there and put a stop to that one real quick. And right now, Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy tried to lend a hand to Sting there, but Orange Cassidy, Butcher, and Blade still holding the ring right now, and Sting might be suffering his first loss here in AEW. A double suplex there, and now Kip going to the top rope here. And that's Kip Sabian. Oh, wait a minute. Sting is pulling a little bit of an Orange Cassidy here. Rolling away from exactly where Kip Sabian was going. And Sting doing the same thing again, rolling from corners to corners, pulling off an Orange Cassidy there. But wait a second. Darby Allin is back up on the corner. And that worked to Sting's advantage there. Darby, you know that Darby's going to be, hey, what's up, Hassan? You know that Darby's going to be wrestling definitely here tonight, folks. He's going to be wrestling more focused than ever. Last week, the world got a little bit of a taste of Darby Allin in the AEW World Heavyweight Championship picture. And wait a second. Now Penelope Ford trying to get inside this ring here. Bryce Rimsberg a little bit distracted here, which is not good. And Blade sweeping out Darby Allin's leg as he crashes off the top rope. We need a water break again. We are in commercial break right now as the Blade sends Orange Cassidy, Butcher, that is. Butcher throws Orange Cassidy into the barricade. Kip Sabian still having control over on Darby Allin. And now here comes Blade inside the ring. Darby Allin's been beaten down on his spine here, and now knife edge chop there. Darby just absorbing the punishment right now, but falls to the floor there. Another kick to the back there. Quick cover there. And wow. Finds a cover at a count of 2 there. Darby's still in this one, but here comes the big man himself. Here comes Butcher. And Darby's no stranger to wrestling against bigger men, but I don't think it's been a long time since I think that Darby's had any interaction whatsoever with Butcher or Blade, if he ever has. I'm sure Darby's had interactions with Butcher and Blade before. Darby just being manhandled by every single man on this team right now. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed those shows, Hassan. Wait a second. Behind the referee's back there, Blade choking out Darby Allin there with his foot. And Kip Sabian knows how to mock everybody and get under everybody's skin here, folks, as he was just doing the mock Sting call there. Really get under Sting's skin there to the point where even the Icon wanted to get inside the ring and take a slug at Kip Sabian, which Sting should know is not allowed there as you're not the legal man. But that's not holding back Butcher, Blade, or Kip Sabian from bending the rules whatsoever there. Big-time power slam there from Blade into the cover. It was a tight cover there, and that almost got the 3 count there on Darby Allin there. And quick, frequent tags being made by Butcher and Blade here. It's a great, smart strategy that is applied by many tag teams there. It's a great way to keep your opponent guessing as to who's coming next. Into a cloverleaf submission there. That's a tight grip that Butcher has on Darby Allin here. And that cloverleaf still locked in very tight there. Darby Allin, he can either make the crawl to the ropes, or he can make the crawl to a partner to make the tag there. But it's easier said than done right there, as Butcher is no small man, and just to have all of his weight come on top of you like that, it's very frustrating when you can't really move. But Darby's starting to make some movements. Oh man, but it's also just so impressive how Butcher could just take you up and nail you with a power bomb like he just did to Darby Allin. Darby was just able to be manhandled there. Again, Darby Allin may not weigh a lot, but he still is, 130 pounds or something like that. So it's not, easy to just lift a man like Darby Allin like that. I mean, it probably is, but still.
All that pressure from the cloverleaf from the Butcher.
Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Just putting a stop to Sting right there. And if our code right again is Darby Allin. No, never mind. And comes to tag the Orange Cassidy. Here comes a cheap plug here, but it's actually kind of interesting to see Darby and Orange Cassidy being teammates when in my universe mode on 2K19, they are actually enemies with each other. Orange Cassidy turned heel by beating up Darby Allin. So, sorry, cheap plug there. Orange Cassidy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, big clothesline there from Butcher. And I think Sting is about to... Oh, I thought Sting was about to get in while the referee was turned around. Bryce trying to keep... Is Butcher still in this one? Come on, ref. Oh, wait. Good caption. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was a close one there. And the referee needed to give the call there to Butcher and Blade there. If Sting's not allowed in, Butcher and Blade can't be. Kip Sabian calling for a cannonball. The reverse ball. Kip Sabian just mocking around the crowd right now. You better stay on top of Orange Cassidy right now because Sting has got the tag right now, and Kip's thinking the crowd is cheering for him, but wait a minute. Uh-oh. Kip's in a bit of trouble right now as Sting is just playing around with Kip Sabian right now. Oh, no. Sting is all fired up right now, folks. Laying in the shots on Butcher, on the Blade. Sabian off the top. Uh-oh, Sting catches Kip. Scorpion Deathlock. Every man is down. And Sting still has a hold of the Scorpion Deathlock. And Butcher lays in the shot. Trying to beat down Sting right here. Out. And credit to Kip Sabian. He didn't tap out, folks. With Darby Allin making the save for his partner.
Butcher caught the arm, chopped down. Darby with the boots up in the Blade's face. He's biting Butcher's hand.
And Bryce Remsburg really needs to get some control. Oh, the springboard coffin drop. Darby Allin helping clear the ring right now. Darby's about to take a dive. Oh, no.
Kip Sabian, Kip made him pay. What a shot that was.
Orange, wait. Oh, Kip. For. Oh, Stud Dog Millionaire. Cassidy takes the dive onto Blade. Oh, a stunner of Darby's own as well, too. And now a suicide dive from Darby. All it leaves left is the birthday boy. I mean, Kip was completely out of it. Sting just taking his time and enjoying himself. And why not? It's the birthday boy. Sting!
The AEW International Champion by Darby Allin and by Sting to kick us off on this massive edition of AEW Dynamite right here in the shadow of Kansas City.
Wait, was yesterday Sting's birthday? Oh my God, Sting's birthday was 2 days ago. I fucked up.
Sunglasses for Sting.
But look at Darby Allin. Look what he is. His eyes are fixed on the Double or Nothing banner. And Darby Allin was one of three men. As I mentioned, Jack Perry, Sammy Guevara.
I messed up. It's not Sting's birthday. It's a late birthday present for Sting. Getting the victory here. Dude, I'm telling you, I would love to see that one. I would love to see Darby get that World Heavyweight Championship. I don't think it's time for MJF to lose the title though yet. I still think there's more for Max to be able to do as the world champion, but definitely Darby is someone who could definitely, I think, is someone who I really believe would make a great world champion. Where is it?
All right, I'm the world champion. So what the hell do you want? I want a title match.
AEW represents something to me far greater than money, fame, whatever you call it. It's me being me out there.
So now, for me, by myself, for my family, for everybody who supported me all of that time, I am going to become a champion on my own. The AEW World Championship is my destiny. I said it since episode 1 of Dynamite. My destiny is to be world champion.
AEW means a whole lot more to me than it ever did you. That is exactly why I should be world champion.
That ain't how it works around here. You don't just walk up to the champ and request a shot. You gotta earn it.
I have beaten every single one of you in singles competition. And you think you deserve a shot at my world championship?
You boys gotta become #1 contender, and good luck, because all 3 of you suck. Max wants us to rack up wins. I'll rack up as many wins as I gotta take to get that belt off of him. Go ahead and check the record books anyways. I've already won more matches than all of these guys.
But beating Sammy and I beating Jungle Boy, that will stop at nothing to make sure you don't walk out champion.
Some very interesting.
Let me talk to you real quick. Something that I think would be really cool is, yes, Max said that the guys have to build up wins before they can get, any shot at MJF there. And he's right about that. But I think what would be really cool is just if all these guys just, kept winning all of their matches, and, it cannot be denied that MJF then would have to defend his title in a fatal 4-way match at Double or Nothing. I think that's obviously what we're getting, but that's the way to do it. Just keep having these guys winning matches. Doesn't matter if it's tag matches, singles matches, keep these guys winning. So that way, Max just has no choice but to have to defend his title against all of them. I love that one. And I cannot wait for this one. Kenny Omega versus... Oh, that's our main event. Kenny Omega and VIKINGO. The Guns versus Top Flight.
World Tag Team Championships on the line against Darius and Dante Martin. Top Flight next.
I guess I probably could have, I didn't have to pause. We have a commercial break, so I could have talked about, Darby, Sammy, and Jungle Boy winning the matches. So that way they get their title shot at Double or Nothing there. But we're on a commercial break. Unfortunately, no picture-in-picture, but we do have Top Flight versus the Guns for the AEW Tag Team Champions, which it's not time for the Guns to drop the titles because Double or Nothing is when FTR will get those titles. And we will make sure that FTR stays with AEW and does not go back to WWE. They haven't really signed any contract. It's back and forth. Honestly, it's so hard to trust wrestling news sites these days because, there was something that said that, Bliss was taking time off. This was like 2 weeks ago, I think it was, that it said she was taking time off because of mental health reasons or something like that. And then she debunked it and said, I don't know what people are talking about. And it's once again where it just, told me it's like, okay, like, how do you really, like, it's so hard to trust these wrestling news sites because, like, so many of them make these claims and then some other wrestler debunks it. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on? So that's why I've stopped following so much of what wrestling news sites cover just because, like, I really don't trust many of them. And I just sit back and just wait for what the wrestlers will say or not say, There's just very few people that I actually trust to actually cover any wrestling news, really. And that's why I really don't tweet about anything on my social media, just because, like, I don't really trust much of the wrestling news sites. That's why I've pretty much, unfollowed, most of them who used to follow me on Twitter. But what was the fun matchup to start up with the show with Sting, Darby, and Orange Cassidy taking on Kip Sabian, Butcher, and Blade. There it was a nice fun opener there for the birthday boy of 2 days ago. I kept messing up. I thought I was reading what was happening on AEW, what was scheduled tonight, and I went through Tony Khan's Twitter account, and I noticed he, sent a happy birthday message to Sting, but I completely forgot that it said 2 days ago when he sent that. So when I was watching the match, I'm like, here comes the birthday boy, and I was like, oh wait, no, that's not right. I should have known it wasn't right because nobody on commentary wished Sting a happy birthday, so that was weird. But anyways,
in 2021, there's no one hotter in professional wrestling than Kenny Omega.
Yes,
Known as
promo
the Belt
package.
Collector. Omega won championships around the world, including in Mexico, where he won the AAA Mega Championship. At the same time, El Hijo del Vikingo was quickly establishing himself as one of the premier luchadors in all of Mexico.
Yes.
A match was made for December of 2021. Vikingo, Omega, for the first time ever, for the AAA Mega Championship. Unfortunately, Omega's injuries at Full Gear were so severe they required surgery, keeping him out of action for nearly a year. Now with Omega back at 100%, the dream match is on. For tonight, Kenny Omega, El Hijo del Vikingo, live.
How cool is that they got this here on AEW?
Wait for our main event. If you didn't know who El Hijo del Vikingo was before, you will after tonight. Oh, no doubt.
Like, you don't have to know who Vikingo is, and I'll be honest, I don't know much about him, but you have seen him. Like, if you're a wrestling fan and you just scroll through social media, you've seen clips of this guy. He's just completely so athletic, and it's amazing what he can do. I mean, honestly, I'd say he's probably more athletic than Rey Fenix, but that's not taking anything away from Phoenix at all, in my. But I can't wait to see Dante Martin too. I love Darius too. And here comes everyone's favorite, the Guns. Lol, JK. Are they even with the Firm anymore? I don't think so. The Firm is a weird stable, man. Stokely Hathaway had a bunch of guys he was bringing in, and now it's most of them are off doing their own things. The only ones who are really sticking with each other are Ethan Page and Stokely Hathaway and not Lee Moriarty. Wait, is it Lee Moriarty? Who the fuck does Tiger Style? That's I think it is Lee Moriarty. I'm sorry.
Championship, Top Flight, getting their first crack at AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Guns looking to make their second defense of the titles. Yeah, this is a tough team, this challenging team right here. Top Flight.
Hell yeah.
New champs with those beautiful titles at the end of this, whenever this match ends, it's about to start. But
wait,
Top Flight's no joke here. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I thought Taz just said we're getting new championship designs. Man, the Guns must really hate Danhausen. They'll never get over the ass boy chant. I love that. They're cursed for life with the ass boy chant. That's a good one.
The AEW World Tag Team Championship titles for the first time, and in the process, using that 310 to Yuma, that tag team combination finishing attack.
Dante
and they injured
already showing off that agility there by Dante Martin. It's so hard to commentate a Dante Martin match, man, as he always pulls off so many different dives and agilities, springboards all around the ring. It's hard to describe what Dante Martin does in that ring there. But Top Flight definitely working great with each other there. This is a brothers versus brothers matchup. I didn't even realize that there. Double lariats, and the Guns get sent outside the ring right now. And right now, if the Guns don't get it together, they're about to lose their championships tonight. Gotta wonder if the ass boy chance really gets under the skin of the Guns. If that plays a part in making the matchup hard for them to concentrate. And now Dante Martin makes it in the tag with I forget the Guns their individual names. Well, that wasn't really necessary from Dante to knock off. Okay, Austin has more of the ponytail, and Colton has more of the shaved head. So we're in picture-in-picture break right now. And now Colton just throw in Dante Martin to the outside floor. Is Austin going to take advantage over it with a couple of shots onto the stomach of Dante Martin? I could have utilized that some more there, could have Austin, but decides to throw Dante right back into the ring there. Tag into Austin now, and now Austin, who is doing damage to Dante Martin outside of the ring, can now do some damage inside the ring. Legally here. Referee Aubrey Edwards trying to get, Austin and to get Dante Martin out of the corner, but Austin's not doing anything illegal right now. He's, not doing anything to where she has to give a count right now. Aubrey trying to make sure and keep Darius in his corner right there as Austin continuing the pressure on Dante Martin right now, but Austin also taking some time to mock the crowd, and that's not good there. Dante Martin has proved to himself to be, quite durable inside the ring there. He's got a lot of endurance and can pull off so much inside that ring there. At any given moment there, Dante Martin can fight out of this onslaught there that Austin's putting over on him right now at the moment. Count of 2 there, though. And Dante really trying to go over to his corner to tag in his brother Darius there. And smart move there by the Guns, keeping Dante in close quarters by the Guns corner. Try to say that one 5 times fast. And now Colton right now with a foot choke there onto Dante. That one will get the count there. Oh, now Austin taking the advantage and now choking out Dante there while Colton keeping referee Aubrey Edwards distracted there. Completely not called for there. And now another tag there. In comes Austin Gunn. And you might not like the strategy, but it's very wise to keep Dante Martin in the corner of the Guns. That way Dante cannot fight out of this one here. Rising knee strike and a lariat combination there from Austin Gunn there. It's not a big-time move there, but it's small but effective there. That lariat can really take you down if you got enough force behind it. Just go ahead and ask Jamie Hayter all about, her lariats. Right now, Austin sending Dante into the corner. But this time, though, Dante is in close quarters by his brother. But now Dante evaded the move there. And now, smart move there. Look at the way that Colton actually made the dodge there to get to the front of the head of Dante. That was almost like the way that Dax Harwood would do it. And still captures Dante Martin looking for a back suplex. Dante lands on his feet, and we're live. Let's go to the commentators. Let them do their job. Oh, Dante, what a dive. In comes Darius. No stranger to flight of his own, but he's got more of heavy hands right now than his brother right now. Uppercut there. Oh, follow up. Darius. Oh, what an enziguri there. German. Woo! Go Darius. Spanish fly. Oh, and actually, the knee of Darius was on the midsection of Colton. That's Austin.
That's not an easy move to kick out of. Impressive by Colton. Impressive Spanish fly.
Isn't that Austin? You guys have me.
Double hammer throw into the ropes on one half of the AEW World Tag
Champions. Oh, wait.
Cross body. With Darius Dante. He heard the tag made.
Oh, nice one. Nice moves there from Dante. And now that's Austin. Man, you guys have me confused all the time. Okay, so Austin's the one who's got the short hair, and Colton is the one with the long hair. I think I need to open a window. It's getting hot in here. Oh, nice dive there from Darius. Oh, wait, both men did the combination. Dante. Oh, the double jump. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Colton made the save so much so actually bumped into the cameraman there. That one's close. Wait a minute. Oh, no. And this is why you got to make sure you watch Ring of Honor too, folks, is the Kingdom. We're just laying in the shots on Darius there while the referee didn't even see any of that. Remember, the Kingdom have been feuding with... No! Almost like a variation of the Big Rig by FTR there. Did the Guns pull it off? They didn't pull it off alone there. But they can't control what... Oh, but... Doesn't matter right now as Darius, though, is doing the unsmart thing. Darius is actually going after the Kingdom. But Dante's still down and out there. Darius better be careful. trying to chase after these guys.
And now spilling over here to Dynamite, and all in the benefit of our still AEW World Tag Team.
And again, guys, that's why you got to make sure to watch Ring of Honor, or you can watch me as I do live streams for Ring of Honor well, wait a sec. Speaking of the 7-star top guys, FTR.
That's Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR.
Probably
They return.
the top 5 tag teams
Cut the music. Return to Revolution.
today.
Had their sights set on the
Cut the music as much as you want. You'll only hear the FTR chant louder.
Hey, no one wants to hear that song and no one wants to see you. Don't touch me. Calm down, boys. We're not here to fight you this time. We are here to talk business. Yeah, but no one wants to hear you talk.
I think they're delusional of the guns.
We don't like you. We don't respect you. And guess what? You guys are losers. You lost 3 sets of belts, and you lost to us. There is nothing, look at me. There is nothing you can say or offer us for you to ever get a title shot again. Nothing. Nothing. So if we say that we will never challenge you for the AEW Tag Team titles again, if we lose, never challenge? No. Do you not hear what I'm saying, you hillbillies? Nothing. There's nothing. What do you have to offer? Nothing. Okay, well, if you want to prove that it wasn't a fluke, if you beat us again, we will never tag together in AEW again. Oh, the breakup of FTR is so heartbreaking. Look in my face. Nothing you can offer us. We will never. All right, okay. All right.
I will die. Dex says, I will die.
If we can't beat you and win the AEW Tag Team titles, we'll quit AEW.
That's pretty good. Look at his face, though. He's serious. His dad.
Let me get this straight. If we beat you for the AEW titles, you leave AEW forever. That's what I said. Yes. Deal.
Wow. Hey, I'll tell you what. I don't blame the guy. Oh, wow. Oh, snap. He just spit right in the FTR's face, literally. But, I mean, that is a high stakes stipulation for FTR. I mean, we know how great of a tag team they are, but remember the Guns beat FTR just a few months ago. They could do it again. Yeah, no, that definitely could happen, but I don't know. Just my view, I just feel like the Guns did the right thing. That was a great deal.
Oh, man. Yeah, Dex got a big loogie from one of the Guns there. I mean, he's still got a lot of spit on his face there. Oh, that is so risky, man. Like, again, we don't really know if FTR have re-signed with AEW. I mean, there was rumors that they might have. Then, Dex, I guess, said on his podcast, don't believe everything that you read, We still haven't decided anything or whatever. Excuse me. Sorry. And so you never really know. And so, wait.
Jade Cargill. Jade, we just saw the debut of Taya Valkyrie here in AEW from last week, and clearly she's got her eye on your prize. What's your reaction to that?
Renee, cut the shit. We had this tiny girl come in, interrupt my moment to answer an open challenge that was already closed, baby girl, and then had the audacity to use my finisher. Mark, tie this up.
Absolutely. What we have here is a cease and desist order, okay? This is one that I sent to you. It has my letterhead right there that says, Taya Valkyrie is no longer able to use the Jaded, my client's finisher, in AEW, of which Jade Cargill firmly showed ownership of over the last couple of years, okay? So now,
you know what, Mark? Why don't I deliver this to Taya personally this Friday at Rampage? Because you know what? I have a few words for her.
Is that an official challenge?
yeah.
Yes. Welcome to that bitch show.
All right, well, that will be happening this Friday on Rampage. However, coming up next here on Dynamite, Stokely Hathaway is going to be making his official in-ring debut against Hook.
What in-ring debut?
Good luck, bud.
Oh, that's not going to be good for Stokely. But you know that Stokely Hathaway will always have something up his sleeve as he's taking on the handsome devil Hook in a no disqualification match. And Stokely being accompanied by so many members of the firm. I forgot about Big Bill for a second there. So many. What is it? For some reason, I just love, the firm, man. They're like a bunch. They're not really goofy, but they're quite hilarious at times. Just how much they all pretend to be like best friends with each other. Although I actually, feel like that Matt Hardy actually does want to be friends with Ethan Page. They're all quite weird, but for some reason, they make it work. Wait, the firm are banned from ringside? Oh, that makes it even better. But I cannot have the volume up as Hook's entrance music is playing. As you know, it's a big-time potential copyright there. So we're just going to go ahead and witness the handsome devil Hook come down to the ring. And, again, this is a no DQ matchup, and I think that's not going to work out to Stokely Hathaway's favor here. As Hook is still undefeated, folks, 23-0 here, and I think we're about to make it 24-0 here tonight. Although you can never, the firm may be banned from ringside, but you never know what Stokely Hathaway has up his sleeve here. And again, it's no disqualification, so he can use any ace that he chooses. And Stokely Hathaway hugging the referee for comfort, I guess, is Stokely Hathaway trying to, I don't know, say his goodbyes. Stokely Hathaway's hand is feeling better. I see there's no cast on the hand no more. But this matchup here, wait a sec. Stokely has got a microphone.
I've got some breaking news. I spoke to Dr. Simpson earlier, and he said I am not medically cleared to compete.
Doc Sampson?
Wait.
I know. I wanted to so bad. And I would also, what a coinky dink, announce that I am retiring today.
Wait, what the fuck?
Thank you to all my fans, all 12 of y'all. I love you. God bless.
Did you say all 12 of them?
I got my doctor's note. Make it official. Make it official.
This is a travesty.
With all due respect, that's a receipt for Wingstop.
God. Well, if this match, he's going to have to eat wings out of a straw. Now Stokely Hathaway trying to flee, trying to put some distance between himself and Hook.
Wait, can we get a fan to grab Stokely Hathaway? Oh my God, Hook's on the attack. Hook is running into the crowd. Oh God. Wait a minute. Watch out, folks. I don't think we've seen Hook actually go out there in the crowd before. Oh my God. This is exactly what we need to see. We just need to see Hook just destroy people. Oh, Stokely tried a running European uppercut, but it didn't make any effect on Hook there. Oh God! Oh man, Stokely Hathaway. Hook is just going to take his time here, buddies. Again, this is no disqualification. He can use whatever he wants here, but Hook is a weapon all in himself.
He's a very intense guy.
Tables in play. Wait a minute. That's a steel ring bear. This is steel barricade. With a steel guardrail. Sorry. I'm loving the firm, man. And wait a sec. Stokely's got. No, not the fire extinguisher hand.
No, that is not good. That would blind him maybe for the rest of the match here tonight. Looked like he engulfed it in his mouth. Looked it because now he's got the steel chair Stokely.
Stokely. But don't push me. That's too far. Stokely thinks he's got this match in hand.
You got to get on the hot. Because if he waits too long, right, it's going to get ugly. Yeah, exactly.
Stokely with the chair and hook.
Hook puts a stop to the steel chair shot. Hook him up. Hook using the steel chair for himself.
Stokely.
That chair is bent to hell.
I guess it's genetic for him. So oh boy. Oh, brother. Guardrail.
Oh, the exploder. Into the guardrail.
I guess it's all over, baby.
Die, guys.
2 and 1.
Oh, Hook. Yeah, Hook doesn't want to end it just yet. Red Rum, but Stokely's out, man. You don't even have to ask. You don't even have to ask if Stokely's out. He is out. So I gotta have the volume down as Hook's theme song is playing in the background, and you know for sure that one would definitely get a copyright there. Firm in the back. I love the Firm, man. I don't know. These guys are like, they're definitely like best friends. And they're a weird comedy, but like it's like they don't even try to be comedic. I don't think, but there's something about them that's quite funny to watch. Let's see. The song's still playing. Yeah, the song is still playing in the background, and I can't wait for this one. Kenny Omega and Vikingo. I don't think I'd be able to say his full name. That is our main event, and John Moxley and Stu Grayson. I am so happy Stu Grayson is back. And oh, here we go. The announcement from Adam Cole as to what's next or who's next, as I said as it said in the title here. We are on commercial break, so we're gonna hear from Adam Cole when the commercial break is done. Any guesses who is Adam Cole taking on at Double or Nothing? Because that has to be the pay-per-view for Adam Cole. What am I watching? This is a very strange commercial here. They're talking about, having clearer skin, and then a dad comes in with his freaking what do they call it? I forget what those swimsuits are called. That they're not really. It's a swimsuit, but good thing I don't remember what it's called because I never wanted it. A Speedo, that's what it is. Yeah, that was a very strange commercial. See, I was thinking, like, who should be Adam Cole's first opponent coming back? See, I'm thinking Orange Cassidy would be nice, but at the same time, they already did that feud, and I'm not saying that Adam Cole, who is definitely a babyface, I'm not saying he has to feud with anybody. I think the most important thing is getting Adam Cole just his first match back. That's about it. It's more of like an open challenge type of deal. It can't be, anybody from the Four Pillars because what if for Double or Nothing, there's nobody who announced for Adam Cole's first match back, and then they just say an Adam Cole surprise opponent, and then we hear Cult of Personality playing, and here comes CM Punk. Adam Cole gets his dream match. No, I'm just kidding. That would be pretty interesting to see though. CM Punk, returns, and it's not to face off against, MJF. It's not to face off against the Elite. It's just straight up into a matchup with Adam Cole if that was to happen. Hey, Adam Cole and Jay Lethal? I just saw Jeff Jarrett. It made me think about Jay Lethal there. I don't know if I'd want to see that, though, for Adam Cole's first match back. But we're back live here, so let's just go ahead and
hip hop luminary at ringside, Kansas City's own Tech 9 joining us here tonight. Excited about Dynamite. So great to be here with you tonight.
Hey, you're just in time. We're about to see Adam Cole in just a few moments.
For the long-awaited, some words about the long-awaited return of this man. Adam Cole,
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Cole!
I've been
out of action for months. As we heard from him, he has been working diligently toward his return to the ring, and it will take place next Wednesday night live on Dynamite from St. Louis.
Oh, wait, really?
We also know that next Wednesday night, immediately following Dynamite, with all access right here at 10/9 Central on TBS.
Oh, Adam Cole is having his first match next week. Not Double or Nothing. Okay.
Tony, I know you've got a complicated relationship with Adam Cole, but it's not too long since you heard that.
You know what? I do, but it's great to see him now as well. There is no better performer. I've been around a long time than Adam Cole. The thing is, he has his hands right. But here we go. Adam Cole, baby. I get it. People love Adam Cole, man. You kidding me? Wow.
Crowd coming live for Cole. Adam Cole could stay out there for 3 minutes or more, baby, and they'll just, stay alive for him.
Hey, I think I know the answer to this, but who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby? 7 days. We are 7 days away from me making my in-ring return here at AEW. And listen, I know I've talked a ton about my struggles and the things that I went through, but as far as how I'm feeling right now, guys, I feel freaking great. I have never been more ready, never been more prepared to get back into this ring, doing what I love to do, and that is wrestle for AEW.
Cole's going to be a great babyface for this company,
And
man.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, the biggest one being, who is my opponent going to be on March 29th?
That's my big question. I'm wrestling Britt Baker. Oh. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. If this is what happens, Garcia and Adam Cole. Oh.
Who's ready for story time with Daniel Garcia, baby?
Completely mocking Adam Cole, Garcia does.
Hey, Adam, I know you've been gone for a while, so I just wanted to update you on a few things, okay?
Oh my! Garcia getting the MJF chant of shut the fuck up.
Garcia scored a big win this past Friday night at Since you've been gone, I've become a real veteran here at AEW. Hey, all the boys in the back respect me so much that I've become a locker room leader. That's true. And as a locker room leader, I thought it was my duty to come out here and to not only welcome you back,
but to tell you to get the hell out of here.
But to put you in your place too.
Oh! Garcia talking some smack.
And Adam, I don't know if you remember, but let me update you on a few things that I've been doing for the past 9 months when you were at home playing stupid video games on Twitch.
Biggest one being Bryan Danielson, making Danielson pass out, I think twice.
Brody King beat him. Ricky Starks beat him. Bryan Danielson. I beat him too. Hey, I've main evented more AEW programming over the past year than anybody else on the entire roster. I have been the lifeblood that pumps through this company, and you want me to respect you? You want me to welcome you back? Where's my warm welcome, huh? Where's my warm welcome when I've been here? I've been doing this, and I've been proving that I'm one of the best pro wrestlers.
Oh! Oh! Garcia almost dropped the pro wrestler.
Sports entertainers. I'm the planet today. And Adam Cole.
I want to pause one quick second. What I really hope the fans start doing right now in the crowd, I really hope they start chanting again, "You're a wrestler," because that was one of my favorite chants they chanted to Garcia.
I am, then what makes you so special?
What makes me special? When they ring the freaking bell, that's what makes me special.
I'll call back to Adam Cole and Cross's segment.
That's what makes me special. Hey, listen to me, okay? I like you. Seriously, I do. I think you're really, really good. And no doubt in my mind, someday you could be the guy who leads the charge here at AEW. But you know what your problem is? It's the company you keep. The Jericho Appreciation Society, they've done a great job of giving you this false sense of security. This overconfidence, which sometimes is good and sometimes is bad. But let me remind you, even me not wrestling for 9 months, I am still Adam Cole, baby.
Okay.
I am a multi-time world champion. I have traveled the globe, fought and beaten some of the very best. As a matter of fact, when I was sitting at home for 9 months, I was wondering if I'd ever get the chance to wrestle again, hoping, praying, willing to do anything for a second chance. And looks like I found that second chance. If you are crazy enough to want to challenge me next week, then damn it, you're on. Adam Cole versus Daniel Garcia. First time ever. Next week on Dynamite. But let me remind you of something. This is not just my return match. This is a statement. It's a statement to the locker room that one of the best damn pro wrestlers on the planet is back, baby.
Adam Cole speaking loud and proud.
I hope that you realize what you're in for. Because I can promise you, next week it's going to be a great night. A great night for me. A great night for the AEW fans. But for you, not so much. I'll see you next week, Garcia. Boom.
Oh, that's a nice one there. I kind of like how when Adam Cole finished his promo, he said boom and dropped the mic. I was definitely thinking to myself, I was like, if they're bringing Adam Cole back for next week, they can't just send him out there with, some enhancement talent for Adam Cole's first match. It's got to be against, a wrestler who, is somebody on the company here. And Daniel Garcia, that's a great opponent to have for Adam Cole's first match back.
Let's see what's going on.
Hang on. We got.
What is the concern here? I don't understand. What is the concern? My best friends was up in an ambulance. Right. That's the problem. I should have went with them. I said Nakazawa. It's fine. You're the match tonight. Listen, just hear me out. You know me, I'm a glass half full. That's what you're calling, glass half full. Yes. Look, catastrophic injuries happen. All I'm saying, and just hear me, those two kids going to the hospital in an ambulance might be the best thing that could have happened to us. It allows for focus. Look at us now. We're in a singles match. You're back. The God of pro wrestling is back. Those kids will be fine in a few months. It's going to be fine. You want some business here? Kenny Omega versus VIKINGO is going to blow the roof off. The God of pro wrestling is back, and it starts tonight on Dynamite. Get out. Back to you.
That's what.
I'll tell you, he's in a tough spot, Omega. I mean, he's torn right now. He wants to be by his buddies.
Gonna turn that one down as John Moxley coming out here. And again, Wild Thing is too risky to play. And we get hit with a copyright then. Wait a sec. Oh, there's so many people in hoodies that I thought that was wait, there's two belts. I was like, wait a second, why are there two titles? Who won tag team titles in the Blackpool Combat Club? And then I just reminded myself, oh yeah, Claudio is the Ring of Honor World Champion. Wheeler Yuta still the Ring of Honor Pure Champion. Totally forgot what I was gonna say. I had something in mind and I completely forgot what it is. Yeah, that's right. A lot of people. I've seen quite a few people talking about how we want to see, Kenny Omega back in the singles division, anyways. And I agree. That's the best place that he can be right now. At the moment, we need that. We need that Kenny Omega, and the Bucks can go back into the tag team division, tear it up with FTR, with Stu Grayson and Evil Uno. Now that Stu Grayson is back, my God, Claudio's scaring me, man. Claudio just had a dead eye look into the camera there. Motherfucker, back up a little bit. Also, think about this one here. Eddie Kingston. Well, I mean, we saw the Kingdom out here earlier attacking Top Flight here. Now, I'm not sure if we'll see Eddie Kingston, but remember Eddie Kingston and Claudio having some issues on Ring of Honor, so we might potentially see Eddie Kingston want to lay in some shots there on Claudio, maybe. Never know if we'll be seeing that. More than likely, it was the Blackpool Combat Club that took out Matt and Nick Jackson earlier, and especially with all the violence that the Blackpool Combat Club provide, that's not too hard for them to do. But the Dark Order, Stu Grayson.
From the key, weighing 206 pounds, Stu Grayson. Stu Grayson, who 1 week ago returned to AEW at Dynamite of the Trios match. But over the course of the night, the Blackpool Combat Club,
I love that.
came out. Evil Uno
The crowd made a sign and said, "Welcome back, Stu."
Now with everything to fight for tonight, rejoining the AEW roster, rejoining his brothers in the Dark Order, and he said tonight that the gloves are off. He is not going to hold anything back against John Moxley tonight.
I tell you this,
Very excited for this one here.
As a violent fighter, the same thing can be said about Stu Grayson. I think we followed his career.
Claudio just said easy prey. You son of a bitch, Claudio. You don't know that you fucked up. Wait. Where's the rest of the Dark Order? Why is Evil Uno the only one who's out there that I can see right now? We need Alex Reynolds and John Silver there. Oh, there they are. Okay. I was going to say, I was like, you have Claudio and Wheeler Yuta out there. I was like, you don't just, send, you don't just have Evil Uno stand out there and, make it that much easier for the Blackpool Combat Club to start cheating, because this is the heel side of the Blackpool Combat Club. Excuse me. And that John Moxley doesn't need to cheat, but that they won't ever be against bending the rules a little bit there. Right now, Moxley bringing the violence as he always does, but he has Stu Grayson right now trying to slow Grayson down with a headlock there. Switching sides there from Moxley right now, controlling the wrist there. Stu Grayson popping up one shoulder there. Moxley gets to the other shoulder, and now Grayson into the covers again, and now Stu Grayson now trying to pop himself back up to a vertical base here. Both men hand in hand. Oh, kick to the gut there. Moxley, he can wrestle you on the mat there, but Moxley also will just put a stop to the wrestling mat there. Just, laying some strikes there with you. Stu Grayson with a shoulder tackle. Moxley returns, but Moxley with so much force on the shoulder tackle actually took himself to the outside of the floor there. Stu Grayson, that's not good. Don't follow John Moxley to the outside of the floor there. That's John Moxley's playground there as Stu Grayson realized that and sent Moxley back into the ring there. Stu Grayson with a hurricanrana there. Nice movements there to disorient John Moxley just a little bit there. Big knife edge chop there onto Moxley. And trying to break down Moxley piece by piece is Stu Grayson here. Stu Grayson. A smart move there by Moxley. Stu Grayson was trying to go for a pot or a... I really don't know what they call it when they kind of jump off the top rope there. Moxley, big shoulder tackle there, and Stu Grayson went spine first into the barricade there. And you can kind of tell that we were going picture-in-picture break right now. Moxley in complete control here. The thing that I don't like is the fact that the fans are still chanting a little bit of "Let's go Moxley" there, but it's gonna take some time for Moxley and the Blackpool Combat Club to actually get over as heels, as they're such good professional wrestlers that you can't help but love them. But, John Moxley, I think, will be able to get this over, especially once, they start really beating up on the elite. We actually see it. Stu Grayson returns back into the ring there. A couple of forearms to the face of John Moxley, but Stu Grayson's got to be careful. You don't want to throw hands with John Moxley. Oh, man. Claudio, what a jerk. He took one look at Claudio, and Claudio actually did like a yawn right there. What a dick. And now John Moxley's got Stu Grayson perhaps looking for a cloverleaf. Stu Grayson trying to fight out of it by any way he can. But Moxley gets that cloverleaf locked in. They're pretty much dead center of the ring there. Stu Grayson is going to have to make the crawl to a rope to escape this one if he can, but not a lot of movements being made by Stu Grayson. Thankfully, there is a rope that is nearby as Stu Grayson makes it to the bottom rope there, and you know that Moxley's going to hold on to that thing as long as he can. Bryce Remsburg's been all over the show tonight here. It's been Bryce and Aubrey Edwards. More Bryce here tonight than Aubrey. Oh, wait, that's not Bryce. I'm sorry. It's I don't know that referee's name. I feel like I probably have heard his name before, but sorry. The only referees I really remember are Bryce and Aubrey Edwards. Stu Grayson now on the attack on Moxley, but not for long right there. As Moxley with a big-time lariat on Stu Grayson takes him into the center of the ring. Moxley going for X-Plex there. Turning Stu Grayson inside out there. And this is the part that's kind of scary here about John Moxley, is that he's in complete control over on Stu Grayson and just walking around the ring right now is John Moxley. Just taking his time here. Just making John Moxley just showing that he's not in any danger of losing this matchup whatsoever here. Moxley looking for a pile driver on Stu Grayson. He's just holding him in place here. Oh no, now the cradle pile driver there from Moxley. Yeah, Stu Grayson, unfortunately, not having the best of luck in this matchup here. I mean, this is Stu Grayson's first singles matchup here in AEW, I believe, is what was announced. The Blackpool Combat Stomps. Cover again. Go. Let's go, Stu. What this one? Dark Order and the fans really getting in this one for Stu Grayson.
like I said earlier, if he could
Oh,
capture
Moxley.
a
Little bit of trivia for Davison here with the kicks to the chest now.
This Saturday night, yes, Saturday night, special night.
Come on, Stu, fight it out.
9 Central on TNT. They say Saturday nights are right for fight.
Oh, wow. That was not necessary. A slap to the face. And that one awoke Stu Grayson there.
Moxley said, hit me, and by golly, he's hitting him this time.
Big clothesline. Let's go, Stu.
Elbow strike. That's under the lariat attempt from Moxley. Stu.
Going for it. Oh, what a DDT there. Oh, Stu Grayson with a hammer and anvil elbows. Big Uranage there from Stu Grayson.
Where's Stu Grayson going?
Oh, corkscrew senton with a springboard there. Go, Grayson, go.
Stu Grayson, 2-0.
Moxley just gets the shoulder up there.
Like that cover, especially on
What a turnaround for Stu Grayson here, folks.
Yeah, no, let's take a look how where he lands. Watch this. With the head, his own head. He shows how tough he is. His whole body on top of
Stu Grayson going to the very top rope right now. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wheeler Yuta there. T's getting involved there with the Dark Order. Dive, Stu, dive! Stu Grayson with a moonsault out to the floor there. Moxley with a tope suicida.
Second time he's hit that barricade the same way.
Oh, what a pump kick there from Stu Grayson. Moxley's out.
Stu Grayson with a chance here.
Wait a second, where is Stu going? Don't look around, Stu. Just go up, go up.
Stu Grayson to the top. That's a long distance recovery, but he lands the
450.
Stu did it.
I want to be surprised. I want to see Stu Grayson actually pull this one off on Moxley. Grayson's going to go for a finish. What's he looking for here? Burning hammer. I'm just kidding. Oh, Moxley turns it around into Bulldog choke there. And Evil Uno has passed out to that one before. Stu's trying to fight out as much as he can. Moxley. Gotta fight out, Stu. Rear naked choke there from Moxley, but Stu Grayson gets back to a vertical base. Go, Stu, go! Oh, Stu's going out. He's on his feet there, but let's wait. Whoa, Stu! Come on! What a way to make a star! You beat John Moxley. Oh, what the hell? Moxley had a rear naked choke applied. Stu Grayson was on his feet and hit a cannonball in the corner there. What a creative way to escape a submission hold there. And that one hurt Moxley, but still Stu Grayson is down and out. Wait. Whoa. Pele kick. This is great, man. This is exactly. We have completely missed Stu Grayson here in AEW. Stu is someone that has always stood up for me. Stu going back to the top rope, but I think this is ill-advised. Yes, thank you, Pro Wrestling Tees, for telling me about Kenny Omega. Use code Kenny20 to get 20% off Kenny Omega merch. There you go, folks. Oh, no, Moxley's... Go for Death Rider. No! Butterfly suplex off the top rope there. That wasn't a Death Rider. I mean, it's really hard to pull off the type of Death Rider that Moxley delivered onto Darby Allin, because only Darby Allin will take a Death Rider quite like that. It wasn't much of a Death Rider, but I'll give it to him. But that's one hell of a way to put away Stu Grayson, an Avalanche Death Rider there. Stu wrestled.
Immediately, Dark Order coming into the ring. It's been John Moxley's MO over the last few weeks. Inflict some punishment after bell. Silver, Reynolds, and Uno doing everything in their power to prevent that.
Yeah, they did, as a matter of fact. Moxley rolls out, looks at the camera, kind of gives a little wink. And now that the signs are even, they kind of back
Oh
away.
crap! I just realized Wild Thing is playing. Oh no! I might get hit with a copyright for that one tonight. Let's hope not. I don't want that. Well, the Blackpool Combat Club not going out there into the ring to deliver any more damage to Dark Order. They came, they delivered, they did what they needed to do. Moxley leaves the winner, but Stu Grayson put on a hell of a performance here tonight, and we got Ricky Starks in the back.
The frustration and the anger coming off of you right now from back and forth between you and Juice Robinson week after week. Where do you guys stand right now? What's going on?
You tell me. I'm so sick and tired of talking back and forth, no action, all talk. I have to stand around and take time off of my vacation early just to come back and say, hey, Juice, I don't like the fact that you attacked me 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's all cool. Whatever. How about this? On Rampage, I'm done talking. If you want to face me, man to man, you can find me.
Oh.
On Rampage. If not, just stop. I'm over it. I'm so sick of all of this. This is the craziest thing that I've ever been a part of in my whole life. I'm issuing an open challenge to you, Juice. Whether you accept it or not, it's on you. Be a man or not. I don't give a damn anymore. Thanks, Renee.
Thanks so much, Ricky, guys.
I think we're gonna see some explosive style from Ricky Starks soon, guys. I really feel that Ricky's going somewhere, as you guys have wanted. I mean, you've got Tony Storm versus Sky Blue. That's going to be a big match for Sky Blue, guys, when she's in the first ever women's Blood and Guts match. I know I tell you guys this every week, but I mean, it's just a reminder, just like how the women's division is growing, guys, and it's going to get to the point where we're going to see that matchup. I'm calling it. I mean, a lot of people, I knew that's where it was going. And I'm not sure if I was the first person to call that the women's Blood and Guts matchup was happening, but, I'm going to go ahead and claim that I am. Besides, Tony Khan, because obviously Tony Khan had to make the idea first before I could, I'm sorry, Dr. Pepper's getting to me. No, I had everything going, and I lost track of what I was talking about. I was saying about the women's Blood and Guts match coming. Can't wait for that one. Especially getting to see Saraya in that matchup. That's going to be great, and a great matchup for Sky Blue. If she's in that matchup, we'll be able to see a whole different type of version of Sky Blue if she gets into that women's Blood and Guts matchup. And then this is Kenny Omega's. Is this Kenny's first singles matchup since he came back from injury? I feel like it would probably be Kenny's first. I feel like it is Kenny's first matchup back since Kenny's first singles match since being back. I should say. I'm still wondering though, guys. It's like, why did Bullet Club's theme song play when Juice Robinson attacked Ricky Starks? Is it something that I really need to think about too much, or I don't know? That's the part that always gets me. It's like Tony Khan knew what he was doing. He knew that a lot of people would be thinking that Jay White would be coming out for that one instead. But it was not. Of course. Is Jay White coming to AEW? We do not know. We shall see, though. According to I saw this in a tweet. I don't remember the source or anything like that, but a rumor that I heard or that I saw was that it could potentially be a 50-50 thing of Jay White. But I mean, it's like, it pretty much already feels like that. It's like he's either going to WWE or he's going to AEW. Either way, he'll be just fine. Well, Jay White. But we got a pretty good Rampage card. We got freaking Ricky Starks and Juice Robinson, more than likely, and I feel like that we had something else that was mentioned for Rampage. That's okay. Excalibur will tell us everything. Ah, crap. QTV. All right, win me over, guys.
Great job last week. Let's keep this credibility train rolling. I need the scoops.
Guys, I've actually discovered a hot new prospect. Goes by the name Ray Phoenix. And actually, I got some footage from last week.
What is this? Oh, yeah. Phoenix and... This is
Imagine being in the Lucha Brothers and your own Lucha brother doesn't come out to help you.
There's definitely some miedo.
And who is this guy?
He needs to work on his character development.
Okay, QTV is more sports entertainment than the Jericho Appreciation Society. I'm not really enjoying this here.
Speaking of development, how about Solo? Stealing Wardlow's identity and freezing all his accounts.
Oopsie. Yeah, he even lost his house and his car too. And I hacked into some observer's Twitter account. Started this whole thing about hotels.
Guys, Hobbs just called. This Friday on Rampage, another open challenge for the TNT Championship. Can't wait to see who's the next chapter in the Book of Hobbs.
Well, this Saturday night,
Okay.
Rampage, a special
Wait.
night, 10/9 Central on TNT, and it is
Wait, guys, Saturday!
TNT champion Powerhouse Hobbs will defend
No, not a Saturday. God damn it.
on a special night this Saturday
I'm tired about the special nights.
Central on TNT.
Oh, well.
Just 1 week away.
I don't think I'm doing much on Saturday.
All access, ring fans closer to the action of all elite
Whew.
wrestling. These
I should have cracked the window while I was...
ringside upgrade at tonight's event in Kansas City, courtesy of TBS All Access. Get your All Access pass behind the ring and sneak peek at the getting more in that coffee.
There we go, our semi-main event. It's Tony Storm versus Sky Blue. And I can't wait to see the next chapter of the women's division here, guys. Oh yeah, that's right. We'll see. Shit, I don't remember what her name is. She hangs around with freaking Jade Cargill, but I guess she's facing. Oh no, I wanted to talk like I was sounding cool, but I forgot. I forget the name. Man, now everyone wearing the shades here are the Outcasts. I love the kimono that Tony Storm is wearing though. I don't know. I just like it. It's so different than just wearing the leather jacket like Tony Storm would usually wear. I like mixing it up a little bit.
Women's division really is disarray right now. And let's see what Sky Blue can do.
Sky Blue gets better with every single matchup, but I don't think she's prepared for this version of Tony Storm. Tony Storm, all business here tonight.
Only 23 years of age.
Tony Storm charging in, just a big elbow strike.
Yeah, Sky Blue's not prepared for the viciousness of Tony Storm.
This is the aggression that we've seen out of Tony Storm in recent months, all since
Yeah, I can't believe that I thought it was terrible of Tony Storm actually turning heel.
Bad attitude with her, and right out of the box, she really just got all over Sky Blue. But Sky Blue now making a nice comeback for herself, or defending herself, essentially.
Tag, you're not opposed to a bad attitude, are you?
No, I live my life that way.
Exactly.
Open, Tony Storm, telegraph.
One there from Sky.
Sky Blue the kick, and now elbow strikes.
Oh,
Storm.
Tony with such
Sends Sky Blue
power,
reeling into the ropes.
setting Sky down with just a push there.
And the drop kick hits down the former AEW Women's World Champion Tony Storm.
Taz, I think she ought to stay inside. Well, maybe
Wait, Sky Blue gonna take a chance. Hurricanrana there off the ring apron.
Got some momentum going. She knew Tony Storm got out of the ring.
That's a small.
You just got to be careful of those two ladies there at the point, Siobhan.
And right now, Sky Blue actually having the upper hand over on Tony Storm here. Storm started hot out of the gate, but now Sky Blue in complete control here.
Sky took a moment to get her footing.
And
Just a haymaker.
this one shot is all it took for Tony Storm. Oh no, a running hip attack, and
Sending Sky Blue crashing to the floor.
Oh, wait a second. The Outcast completely destroying Sky Blue while Toni Storm is distracting the referee.
Soraya just sending a direct message to the ladies' locker. Look at this hip check right here.
That's one thing. I just want to talk real quick. That's one thing that should definitely be in like wrestling video games is that if you distract the referee, if you have managers, allow your managers to actually beat up on the people outside the ring. That'd be cool. More lifelike. Oh, big knife edge chop. Oh no! Toni was going for another knife edge chop and Sky Blue missed it, or she dodged it and Toni Storm hit on the steel post. My turn to take over here. Real quickly, I haven't mentioned this at all, and I know this is probably awkward timing here, but if you guys feel I deserve it, hit the like button down below. Much appreciated. You guys can hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you get notified whenever I go live for any videos. And if you want, you can feel free to chat with me on the stream. I answer all questions and comments about what you think of the show so far. And now that I went through all of promoting myself, let's go ahead and get to the actual commentating here. Toni Storm right now taking Sky Blue back into the ring, and now Toni Storm sending Sky Blue into the rope with just a simple big boot there. And the power, great endurance there from Sky Blue, though. Only she's kicking out at one there. I mean, multiple times Toni Storm was getting the pin and Sky Blue was kicking out at one there. And now, that's a hard submission there right now as Toni Storm has a full Nelson applied while Sky Blue is in a seated position. A full Nelson hurts bad enough when you're standing in a vertical position, but now to do it in a seated position, you've got to fight yourself back up to a vertical base to find some way to escape the full Nelson. And Sky Blue does that, but Toni Storm, before Sky Blue can make any defense, does the smart thing and slams her right back down to the mat. Toni Storm realized that she was losing the grip, and so she took control before Sky Blue could make any offense there. And right now, Toni Storm just playing around with Sky Blue, just scraping the boot across the face. Oh, no. Never mind, not going to scrape the boot across the face, putting a couple stomps right into the chest of Sky Blue, which is exactly what Toni needs to do. She needs to stay in complete control with the vicious offense that she's been displaying over on Sky Blue tonight. You can't just, keep Sky Blue. You can't just avoid Sky Blue. You got to take it right to her because Sky Blue has been showing that she can absolutely hang with Toni Storm right now. And a couple of suplexes there from Storm. Blue's not feeling too good. She's feeling quite blue. I thought that to myself, and I was like, you know what? That's a great. I think my main problem is when I do my commentary, guys, is I always try to think of like one-liners like Jim Ross would do and try to be funny and quirky or something like that, and they just fall flat. I should just be a professional commentator, just be all sophisticated. And right now, though, Sky throwing the hair around of Toni Storm here. Big weight, Toni. Sky, nice high kick there from Sky Blue. Is going to go top rope on Toni Storm. Cross body. Doesn't follow up with a cover there. She rolls on over to deliver more punishment. Head scissors takedown there from Sky Blue. Toni Storm is back into the ropes there. Sky, rising knee strike onto Toni Storm. Snapmare takedown there, and Sky Blue, catches the kick. Oh, swings it around. And all it takes is 3 seconds there for it to be over. That was a close call there. Toni Storm almost down and out there. That would have been the biggest victory for Sky Blue in her career. To beat the former AEW Women's World Champion, Sky Blue. Wait a sec. Looking for code blue. Super kick. Toni Storm, all the Luthez, and those closed fists right there into the face of Sky Blue there. Tony Storm feeling real mean and aggressive right now. She's getting real angry. Looking for a clover leaf, perhaps, but Sky Blue counters.
You were right about that. And Tony Storm. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Tony. Oh, there's that DDT.
From Tony Storm. A veteran move up.
That DDT has helped Tony Storm win many of matches, but not tonight as Sky Blue kicks out.
Some signs of life. I mean, that's why she's so highly regarded as one of the great young prospects here at AEW. Like I said, 23 years of age, 72 AEW matches. And she gets better and better each week.
And Ruby and Saraya are really frustrated on the outside that Sky Blue keeps hanging on. Oh, look at this.
Oh, just grabbed with the ankle there. Nice move from Sky.
Ankle pick right there. And then,
Ruby, well, the count blew. But Ruby saw she's got referee Stephon Smith distracted. And Saraya over there to get the referee distracted as well. Leave Ruby alone, girl.
oh, yeah, don't get sucked in there.
Oh, the Outcast almost collided. Sky blew the counter.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No.
That was so close there for Sky Blue.
And now Sky Blue. Look, she got the full Nelson applied. Tony Storm.
What a shotgun dropkick.
She connected with that. Both feet. Tony Storm. Now has Sky Blue lined up for that hip attack in the corner. The heel attack connects. Just rocks that head back. And German suplex for good
Sky Blue's out of it right now.
She doesn't even need to do this. Oh, you're right. The Storm's
Ow!
Gonna definitely get her here.
now the cover and the win.
That Storm Zero was so tight there. And she didn't really even, raise her up high for that pile driver. She just, boom, in 1 second just dropped her.
That was an incredible comeback.
And now in comes Saraya and Ruby Soho.
Too much for Sky.
Obviously, they got the spray paint.
Seen this many times from the Outcast. They spray paint that.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Riho.
It's Riho. And Riho.
I thought that was Sheeta as well, too.
Leo not playing around. She's got that huge pipe, and there's Willow in the ring.
So great to see Riho.
That steel weapon of pipe.
She's going to wheel it in that victory, ladies.
Man, we see, the teams, building up for the AEW, for the women's Blood and Guts match with Jamie and Britt Baker, Riho, and Willow Nightingale, and potentially Sky Blue. But who's going to be the other two teammates for the Outcasts? I don't want another special night of Rampage. I want my regular Friday night Rampage. Well, oh well. So another good reason for you guys, not to go for the cheap plug here, but another good reason. Ooh, Brody King and Jake Hager. Ooh, that's an interesting one. We'll hear from Ricky Starks. I thought Ricky was supposed to take on Juice Robinson at Rampage. Oh, the Acclaimed versus the Kingdom. Okay. Quite a nice matchup. Oh, that's one. Adam Cole, Daniel Garcia. Can't wait for that one. I thought that was going to be a Double or Nothing. I swear. I really thought that they would have saved Adam Cole's return for Double or Nothing, but it just goes to show you when you think that you have it planned out, it's like, okay, they're clearly going to do Adam Cole, his return match at Double or Nothing. You want to build to that? No, they're just going to go right for it next week, man. I'm looking for this one here.
Dynamite, and right now, understand we have a medical update about Stu Grayson.
You feel something pop here? Hey, where'd you feel it out pop down here? Where'd you feel it pop? Right down here? On this side?
Whoa.
Just business.
Oh, you knew this was coming. Oh, wait a minute. Did they?
Amateur.
The Blackpool Combat Club.
I need this too. that potential attack earlier tonight on the Young Bucks, and now this.
Did they just attack one of the doctors too? I mean, one of the staff members that the Blackpool Combat Club attacked Stu Grayson. One of the doctors, he backed away, but it looked like that Claudio attacked one of the other staff members there. I mean, obviously, I'm sure he's obviously an independent.
These boxes or what? We've got a flight to England.
Hang on, Sharon. I want to play on my PlayStation VR too.
It's
a friendly dinosaur. Oh my God! What the? Oh no!
Rated T for teen.
This is amazing.
I don't know why just saying Ozzy Osbourne actually doing a commercial playing, PlayStation 5 VR was quite entertaining for me, but it was. So we have our main event coming up soon, Kenny Omega versus Vikingo, and I'm very, very interested to see this matchup. Like I said, you may not know the name Vikingo. Honestly, I didn't know the wrestler's name really, but I have seen his clips before. Like you don't have to know his name to know that you've seen him before. And again, I think this is Kenny's first matchup back in singles competition since he's returned to AEW. I could be wrong about that, but I have a really strong feeling that it's not. Like Kenny's been in trios matches obviously a lot with the Young Bucks, and I think this is the first Kenny Omega singles matchup that we've had. Well, since his return, obviously it'd be weird to say if this was Kenny's first singles match. We're gonna fast forward a little bit to the commercials here to get caught up to speed with Kenny and Vikingo. Now, I should let you guys know that I'll be commentating through the commercials, but more than likely I won't be able to really commentate on what Vikingo, like what type of moves he's pulling off, because it's just the stuff I've seen this guy do, it's absolutely incredible. I want to once again give Justin Roberts his flowers, man, because it's so great to hear Justin Roberts just announce, man. It makes it feel like there's a big fight feel.
His name literally translates as the son of the Viking. His father, King Viking, a competitor in Mexico. Vikingo was brought up around the business. It has been in his blood since birth. And over the last few years, has quickly established himself as one of the biggest stars in all of Mexico.
As we mentioned earlier, he and Omega were supposed to go at it for the title in December, but we know about the injury to Kenny Omega.
December of 2021.
The one thing I wasn't a fan of is when they were doing the promo video for Kenny and Vikingo, they said that Kenny had to leave because of Justin.
Was the longest reigning Triple A Mega Champion in 765 days, 292 days more than El Hijo del Vikingo. He never lost that title. He is undefeated in singles matches in Mexico and also on Dynamite. Many people say he is also undefeated at life. He is often complimented on his accomplishments, matches, chiseled physique, and hair. Yet he's especially proud of his 2-0 record in Independence, Missouri, which is even better than his record of 1-1 in He arrives tonight after his 833-mile journey from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 224 pounds. He is Kenny.
I'm not gonna stop. We need something like that in AEW Fight Forever. That Justin Roberts introduction for Kenny. That'd be ridiculous. Kenny looks like he's all business here tonight. I mean, obviously Kenny is got to be worried about the Young Bucks who were transferred to the hospital after the potential assault by the Blackpool Combat Club. But Kenny, all business.
That is the amount of time since Kenny Omega's last singles match.
I was right.
AEW Dynamite, and that took place right here in Independence, Missouri, the shadow of Kansas City.
Oh, I'm hyped, man.
I gotta say, he looks phenomenal, doesn't he? He does. He's in great shape.
Wait. Vikingo goes for the tope suicide. This matchup is gonna go wild. Oh, Omega's got.
And now VIKINgo
Oh, I don't. I'm so hyped, and they haven't really done anything really. Just a couple of dives.
I like what VIKINgo did, man. Just right out of the box.
But I'm just so excited to see what Vikingo can do. And
VIKINgo, the springboard, the drop kick. Omega is hard in the corner, and VIKINgo just pouring it on Omega here in this main event.
oh man, I don't know if I can commentate this, guys. I just want to sit back and watch.
Referee Paul Turner. I mean, the bill is here. He's trying
Did
to
the
get
kid?
this match started. And here we go. Now it is a
You get what you get, Vikingo. You wanted to take it to Omega. Omega gonna take it to you.
The Bel Air ring it. You just saw like amazing stuff from VIKINgo right out of the box, man.
I think we're about to see the best bout machine.
Last singles match on Dynamite. 10 days.
Oh,
after that,
nice
Vikingo
escape from
leading through
Vikingo.
the ropes. 10 days after that, Omega would lose the AEW World Championship to Hangman Adam Page. at
Oh,
Full Gear
what's this?
2021.
What's he doing?
What is VIKINgo doing?
Oh! Acrobat style. Boom!
Corkscrew kick connects Kenny Omega, looking all kinds out of sorts.
Oh,
VIKINgo
oh Meteora.
Through the ropes. His balance is uncanny. Look what he can do.
Yeah, I apologize, guys, that I'm not really commentating or anything like this, but like I am just mesmerized by this. I'm just mesmerized right now by watching Vikingo go.
flat on his back on the floor. And VIKINgo
I love that shooting star press. The shooting star press is my favorite move, my favorite dive move to watch.
But remember, Kenny Omega, due to those injuries he suffered in that match with Hangman Adam Page, really that whole year.
Crowd going wild with the AEW chant.
Multi-time concurrent world champion. Omega had to take almost a year off. He had to get surgery to fix that sports hernia. Don Callis normally at the desk with us tonight, but only at ringside in Kenny's most important matches, most high profile.
Was that at the middle rope? That one. Oh, that one landed badly.
Kenny's most important matches, most high profile matches.
Yeah, Vikingo, he did the springboard 450 off the middle rope, and that was impressive. But I think he landed awkwardly, and I think his knees actually went right into Kenny Omega's stomach. That's what it looked like.
Every time you kick out, especially with a core injury, man, you
I
feel
mean, Kenny's really holding his ribs there.
Great observation. And you mentioned about the days that Kenny has been.
I don't know.
Singles match. He was in
Vikingo looks like he's like wearing a lot of heavy gear, man. I don't know how you wrestle on that shit.
Kenny was looking good. Those chops are heavy.
That was
shots.
yeah.
He's starting to get momentum going this guy. Taz, that's where Kenny will have a huge advantage, the size of VIKINgo, but VIKINgo's
Boom! Straight jab there from Omega.
VIKINgo, I'd say maybe a fraction of a step quicker.
Different style there from Omega was just jabbing at somebody.
Yes, Steve Evolve. You're probably right. VIKINgo's super quick, but Kenny's underratedly fast.
Oh, nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Camera door, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Simple move there, but I love watching the tilt-a-whirl.
The surgery we mentioned, the layoff.
Kenny not waiting. Oh, Fisherman Buster.
That AAA Mega Championship, but he may have ended this match right here. No.
Nice escape there from Vikingo.
Kicked out. And you know, we have to wonder about Kenny's mental state after that attack. Matt and Nick Jackson.
I'd say Kenny's looking good out there at Excalibur. He's not worried about the Young Bucks right now. Kenny's staying focused. Taking Vikingo to the outside. Kenny attacking the spine now.
I think it's weighing heavy, but I think it's given.
And that's actually a good idea. You beat down the back of Vikingo. He's not going to be able to really make that many springboards attacks. The back's going to be hurting too much. Oh, wait, where's Kenny going? Kenny, wait a second. This isn't a no disqualification match, Kenny.
Not in this match.
Just a reminder,
I mean, you can slant, you can jump off the table. I mean, the one thing that I always remembered when I played a wrestling game is that you can use the table and not get disqualified as long as you don't hit them with the table. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is the last matchup with Sonya. Tune in just in time. It's Kenny Omega versus Vikingo. And as Excalibur said, we are in picture-in-picture break right now, so it's my turn to take over here as Kenny Omega's got Vikingo sending him back into the ring. But Kenny may have waited too long before creating the offense on Vikingo. Kenny, though, now going to go for a big-time backbreaker, and Kenny Omega really knows how to deliver a great backbreaker there, folks. And the count of 2 right there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I actually really like my hair too. It's I do miss my long hair at times. You know, when I'm doing the heavy metal and headbanging, and I miss it sometimes. But you know, everyone seems to love it, and I've actually started to grow into love it a little bit more now too. Kenny, oh, I didn't even see what he was doing there for a second, but we're in commercial, so it's okay. Kenny Omega still in full control over Vikingo right now, and just Kenny Omega really wrestling aggressive here by jabs and stomps onto the back right now. Kenny definitely trying to break down. Yeah, brother, heavy metal, Metallica shit, Metallica, Avenged Sevenfold, you name it. Kenny Omega doing the smart thing again, attacking the back of Vikingo there, because as I was saying, if Vikingo's back is damaged, it's going to be hard for him to be able to make it to the top rope. As we've seen before, when wrestlers' backs start really hurting, it takes them a little bit longer to get to the top rope, and especially to get up there for a springboard. There's a lot of pressure on your back there to make that jump there to the top rope there. Kenny Omega is actually slowing the pace down, which is very smart there. You don't want to give the quick pace to Vikingo there. That's more of his style matchup there. Kenny Omega, another knife edge chop there, just dropping down Vikingo there. And that's definitely the way that's going to work to Kenny Omega's advantage there is the striking game here. Omega, again, doing the smart thing, keeping the pacing the way he wants it right now, nice and slow. You don't want to start, quickening the pace here right now. As Kenny Omega just taking his time right now over on Vikingo. He's got Vikingo up against the ropes there. Just taking it slow there. Kenny Omega just punches to the face there. This is definitely so different. We're used to seeing Kenny mostly use his feet, not his hands there. Kenny usually only uses his hands for a one-winged angel, of course. But now we're back live, so let's go ahead and let the commentators do their jobs.
Continues live on Dynamite. Kenny Omega in the driver's seat with El Hijo del Vikingo. Omega's size and power, the difference maker, Taz.
Yeah, it definitely is. Kenny has just been wearing out Vikingo with those shots. Let's see if Vikingo can get something going. Watch out here.
Whoa, nice turnaround there from Vikingo.
Takes down Kenny Omega. And Omega out to the apron. As is Vikingo. Big elbow strike. Kenny Omega. Oh, just an overhead chop.
Oh!
I don't know if that's a good
more
idea by
chops.
Vikingo trying to exchange chops. I know he's wearing a shirt, but still. Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, what big boot there from Omega. That was a full force.
Vikingo backward. Vikingo maintaining his feet. Omega.
Vikingo. Okay. Whoa.
Up and a flip on the apron.
Oh, my God. That could have ended so badly. A monkey flip on the ring apron. Onto the ring apron. I thought Vikingo was going right to the table, but no.
Vikingo, man, what a rough landing.
Kenny staring at the table.
Shot of him a moment ago, smiling away. He knows he's got him. Yeah, he hopped up on the apron, gave him a little little bit of juice there.
What's Kenny doing?
Right now, he's got Vikingo. Could be thinking Snapdragon suplex through the table.
Well, Kenny going for the Dragon Rush.
Disastrous for Vikingo. That's what he's trying to discover. You are exactly right.
On the wait, Vikingo.
Lands on his feet inside the ring.
Gamaguri.
The Enziguri connects now. Vikingo up to the. He's got his footing on the post. Again, the balance is amazing. Vikingo.
God. It's such a simple move that, Vikingo did there. He did a hurricanrana off the top rope, catching Omega while Omega was standing on the ring apron and sent him, flying off the ring apron. It's so simple, but the way that he, just balanced there, it's amazing. Great coordination for both wrestlers there to pull that one off there.
Athletic and dangerous, but impressive by Vikingo.
This is great here. I hope we get to see more of Vikingo on AEW.
Defend the title against Laredo Kid, Aramis, Ray Phoenix, and Bandito, among others.
I was just about to say that. I was like, who's the other Mexican wrestler that we saw recently? I was like, Bandito. I was like, we need to see more of Bandito as well, too. Oh, that was so solid. Hurt my head.
Just kick Kenny upside the head.
Vikingo thinking about here. Forearm. Ooh. Both men on the top rope right now. Wait, what's Kenny doing?
Unbelievable match, guys.
What? Oh, my God.
Performance by both men thus far. Omega finding his
What's
footing.
he doing?
A
Omega.
very precarious position for both men.
What's he doing?
Omega, look at the confidence of Kenny. Look at the power.
No! Oh, my. Yeah, oh, my God.
On the middle rope, his back turned to Omega. What are you doing? The Phoenix splash outside in. 1, 2,
Dude, I am concerned for Kenny Omega there. I mean, it was so bad. Like, Vikingo went for a Hurricanrana. He countered the powerbomb into the Hurricanrana, and Kenny nearly landed on the top of his head. Oh, my God. How is he fucking okay? Dudes. Thanks, guys, for joining in. And oh, my God, you're tuning in just in time because this matchup is absolutely batshit crazy.
And if you think this is awesome, you still have a chance
Wait.
to join us next Wednesday night live in St. Louis.
Great control, Kenny. I still don't know how Kenny Omega is actually being able to move like this. Powerbomb, V-trigger.
That's it. 1, 2, no! Vikingo kicked down. The kid pushed it. Kenny, that shoulder's hurting, guys.
It's amazing that Kenny Omega, we haven't even seen Kenny Omega favoring any injury at all right now. He's taped up a little bit, but Vikingo is down and out right now. Kenny going to go for the Dragon Rush right now. I call it the Dragon Rush because Kenny really snaps on that Dragon Suplex. That's why I call it the Dragon Rush.
I think this might be the beginning of the end, possibly, for
Kenny's calling for V-trigger.
Omega with Vikingo against the ropes. Lining him up.
Oh, that's a knockout blow. V-trigger there. And Vikingo's down. And wait.
With Vikingo down, you can see Vikingo just essentially dead weight there, ragdolled by Omega.
Omega having to pull Vikingo up by his, shirt there.
The one-winged angel at the moment.
One-winged angel and Vikingo starting to wake up a little bit here. Couple punches right to the head. Vikingo making the escape there somehow. Just a body block there from Vikingo. Oh my God! How did he pull that off? Wait.
I literally stood up
Oh.
on my seat on that one, and Vikingo is
No.
not done yet.
He's not going to do this.
The table.
He's too close to the ring apron.
Careful, whatever you're gonna do, Vikingo. Oh my God!
God! Oh, that was so intense. you know, you've seen the clip on social media. Vikingo just went the 630 senton off the top rope there. Only one table, and I was so worried he was going to hit his head on the ring apron.
Look at this. Off the middle rope. Vikingo launches. And then the 630 senton. Crushing Omega through the table. It was amazing. It was amazing.
I want you to show this matchup to a WWE fan, and you ask them, how can you not love this matchup?
I mean, it hurts Omega worse, but Vikingo's still feeling effects from it. There's no
I mean, the referee's even giving a count right now. It's not like the referee is actually, you know, giving any leeway right now. The referee is actually giving a 10 count right now.
What kind of physical condition Omega's going to be in to even try to finish this match? Omega, see the pain on his face, Excalibur.
God.
You have to think back to that surgically repaired hernia that Omega had during his year.
Sorry, I realized I just turned on the volume, so you guys. And they made the count at 9. And Vikingo almost made that, though.
Good idea by Vikingo to try and grab the win after that. Not able to.
Omega able to kick out, but
Like there was a little bit of celebration that time with that right hand up in the air. Maybe not.
the crowd's still so much alive for this one, folks. And it doesn't take much, though, to get this one going. We don't need any Blackpool Combat Club stuff. Just end this night with just any man celebrating.
Vikingo and Omega understandably slow to rise, Tony.
They can just smacking each other in the face right now as they're trying to, get to a vertical base here.
He's kind of holding that left hand down. I don't know. He's holding his midsection.
This is Kenny by God Omega. This is no more tag team stuff, Kenny. We want you back in singles competition. This is the shit.
I was going before about exchanging strikes with Vikingo.
Big trigger from Kenny.
Great timing.
Oh, wait.
Great timing.
Vikingo. Sunset bomb. Oh, I thought he was going to get that one over on Kenny.
Now, the escapes in this match by both men have been unbelievable.
And you saw the look on Omega's face. He knows that he barely escaped that one, Tony. Here it is.
God.
Look at Vikingo up and over, countering Omega, planting him high on the shoulders and neck. And the neck of Omega.
What is Vikingo going to do?
Now,
630 senton with a miss. Kenny Omega dodged it.
bad crash and burn deal.
V-trigger once again, and that just cover it. That boy's out.
That knee came through unabated, and now
One-winged angel put it away.
got him up. Blue winged angel. That's it. 1, 2, 3.
A tough matchup, but Kenny gets the win.
I mean, spectacular right there, Excalibur.
Chef's kiss, buddy.
By both men.
That was brilliant. And a great handshake there from Kenny Omega to Vikingo. Or Vikingo, sorry.
The pat on the chest. Show respect to El Hijo del Vikingo. If you didn't know who he was before tonight, you know now. Boy, do you ever. Kenny Omega, though, an incredible victory.
This.
Tonight in our
Wait, now we got more? Tony Schiavone coming in?
And our colleague, Tony Schiavone, is
How far am I behind on AEW? I didn't even realize. Jesus.
What an incredible matchup. Both men and Kenny Omega, take a deep breath. You are back in singles competition. My man, that was a match for the ages.
Thank you, Tony. You know, the more time goes by, the more I wonder if I'm able to do this kind of stuff before you fans.
Oh no, the Blackpool Combat Club ruining this night for Kenny Omega celebration. And there's no Young Bucks. There's no Hangman. I mean, Stu Grayson was attacked. We don't know if the Dark Order's still here. And this is the way that you make the Blackpool Combat Club. You make sure that people start hating on them after a great matchup like that being ruined the ending being ruined because of send out Eddie Kingston. Eddie hates Claudio. Whoa. Wait a minute. We know what that is. I kind of turn it down a little bit in case my dogs will hear the sirens. Oh, I see it. I see someone who's driving the ambulance. What is that? Is that a 2x4 with nails?
He must know what the Blackpool Combat Club has been doing all night, and he is out here for a measure of revenge. Where is he? Is he out here? The Blackpool Combat Club eagerly awaiting.
Hangman is still outnumbered, though, with all the members of Blackpool Combat Club. What is that? What is that? Is that that looks like a 2x4 with nails in it.
Hangman's motivated with a weapon, and he knows what's up, to your point earlier, Excalibur. The Blackpool Combat Club inflicting punishment on Kenny Omega, but Hangman Adam Page, remember, these two men, they were tag team partners, they were tag team champions, Page and Omega.
I was just about to say that, Excalibur. If you didn't say it, I was going to say it. Oh, Moxley. I thought Moxley was about to actually get in there.
Don Callis. Whoa. Look. Hangman. Don Callis just.
Oh! Oh!
He did it. It looked like he threw himself in the mat. Now Kenny's looking at Don like, what the hell did Hangman do? But Don didn't do anything.
Oh!
The 2x4 with nails in it. Kenny, that's not what this is not. Look at that. Don Callis. I don't think Kenny sees this. He'll realize he doesn't know what happened here. As I mentioned, these two men, two of the greatest tag team wrestlers in AEW history, and two of the biggest rivals in AEW.
Oh, Don Callis, that smart son of a bitch bastard. Don Callis does not want Kenny to be back involved with Hangman Adam Page. He doesn't want him involved with any more Young Buck stuff. Don Callis wants Kenny Omega to stay focused on singles competition, so Don Callis threw himself down on the mat. Dudes, I tell you this all the time. Don't tell me AEW doesn't know how to do storytelling. You just have to watch the in-ring product. There's a lot of stories there. I mean, that was so clever by Don Callis. What a sneaky snake. Don Callis, you sneaky son of a bitch bastard. Oh, that was... I don't know why my jaw was dropped for so long seeing that, but I was like, oh my God, I didn't see that coming, but I just loved how smart it was by Don Callis because he knew exactly where it was going. He's like, I've got Kenny Omega focused on the singles competition. I'm not having him play around with cowboy shit. Oh man, what a fun show, guys. Fun, epic show. And so that's what a great way to end it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, one last time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I do a lot of wrestling gameplay videos, and we do live streams like this. Don't forget, I'll be doing Ring of Honor live stream tomorrow. You can leave a comment section. Hey, what's up? Joining in at the right time, Heather, or maybe the wrong time because I'm going off. But I'll be doing the Ring of Honor live stream tomorrow. I guess Friday there's no Rampage. I guess they're doing a Rampage on Saturday, so I'll try to make sure to remember that. Later. Well, I didn't know. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me that you were here, Heather. You always gotta hit me up in the chat. Let me know that you've arrived. I'll give you a shout. You can always Oh, you were snooping. Yeah, like a sneaky ninja. I never saw it coming like an RKO from out of nowhere. You can leave a comment in the replay as I respond to all you guys, and I'm getting off track right now. Anyways, great show, and thank you, VIKINGO, for the performance. Absolutely incredible. I'm gonna find your Twitter so that way I can keep up with exactly everything that you're doing. And thank you, Kenny Omega, for putting your body with what you went through in that matchup. Absolutely intense. And rest well. God damn. That was so much fun. Thanks, guys, for tuning in, and I will see you all tomorrow for ROH